Gigi was a nice little bird.
But do you remember when the door opened and Gigi flew out the door?
Oh, yeah.
And
it flew up on line.
But I called him back.
You whistled him back.
And he came back to my finger, and he was gone way 40, 50 feet away.
Wow.
And he came back.
And he came back.
But he ended up good. His broken leg that you fixed, it worked good. And then the thing, you got mad because I'd let him on the table, and he'd get into the sugar bowl and stuff like that, and he'd just get mad at me.
Was that the same bird that used to play dentist?
Yes.
That put his head in your mouth and pick it on your teeth?
Then Andrea had the.
I don't think
was it Rodan you put under the hat?
I wasn't a real bird lover. I mean, I like to see them fly around outside, but
you like the wild birds,
not for pets.
Well,
Rodan,
so we had all kind of pets. I'll tell you that.
I know we had lots of them.
Make up for all the birds of the world, I think.
I know. We did.
Goats.
I know, goats, everything. But I didn't have goats. I never had anything to do with that.
Ducks.
That wasn't me. Cow.
Scott had a duck one time. Got it, for Easter or whatever it was, and had the little swimming pool out there, And this friend of ours came over. The duck had died. And she said, "Well, how did it die, Scott?" And he said, "With his feet straight up."
How old was he?
Rather than.
Oh, Lord.
Well, Andrea, you had the Rodan and the cockatiel, and somebody put it under the hat, and I thought it was cruel.
That was me.
And then I said, I knew either Richie or Andrea did it, and I said, I'm going to catch one of you who did it finally. But they never would own up to it, but till they were grown.
I would never admit it.
You know.
I'd always blame Richie. That's what big sisters do.
He had cats. I got a picture of him sleeping in bed with a cat with his radio on.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Had any birds in it?
Yeah.
So maybe I need to move it over here where it's kind of hidden,
Yeah.
Because it's so cute.
Well, that's good.
Hummingbird feeder. No hummingbirds. Check it out. I hear them. You know how they make that noise? Ooh, you can tell it's a hummingbird.
They'll get here eventually. Yeah. They'll eventually come.
They go right over to the beautiful yard.
What happened to your hummingbird feeder? What happened to your hummingbird feeder?
I had to take it down.
But is it because
the wind blew all the juice out?
But why can't we make it more so it doesn't move around a lot?
Yeah, the wind was too much. It just blows like that.
But if we had it tied at the bottom, would it keep it okay?
What are you going to tie it to at the bottom?
A weight? I don't know.
A weight?
Anchor it. Anchor it.
Put on.
Anchor it to something. Put it on a pole.
Fishing for hummingbirds.
Maybe put it on a pole. I don't know.
Well, I'll dream up something to make it do right. But
I like it.
If the wind stops blowing, then be all right.
Yeah, but the wind ain't gonna stop.
When the wind comes up, you haven't got anything.
This feels really good.
The wind's not gonna stop out there. You live in that part of the world.
Warm.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Guess I'll stay there a while.
Yeah, you don't get this weather too much. It's it's windy. Right?
She really likes it over here in Fullerton.
Yeah.
Down, so it sees me once in a while.
I come out once a month.
She come down Mondays, yes. So that's good. She comes out.